What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan with Craig Anthony and Brent Barry. On the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Jordan Poole, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Okongwu. Then it's Bridges, and it's Griffin in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly awards. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. There's so much incredible talent around the league, and with these kind of performances, it's tough when voters have their work cut out for them. Pull-up jumper is such an essential part to Brunson's game.
He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bridges against Randle. Bridges kicks to Griffin. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Brunson. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Brunson. And he makes good on the late.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Poole with it. Last game he had 12. The pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Good work there as it goes.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Poole against Brunson. Bridges outside. Sinks the triple. A lot of give and take between these sides.
And both teams look like they came to play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from the bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the 76ers.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard. They did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Now here's Griffin, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Okogie, the pass to Randle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Number 11 at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Both shots good from the stripe. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Bulls.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Poole. Let's go. New York, no good that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Josh Okogie, first personal foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Bridges outside. Brunson against Vanderbilt. Floats one. Brunson, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Bridges. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Brunson finds Randall. Okongwu grabs the board. And so Poole will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Passes it to Okogie. Brunson adds a two-pointer. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks leading. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Talking about that win against the Bulls, he was definitely a major factor as well. There's the lob to Bridges. Griffin, no one around him. Another three for Atlanta.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Brunson. Will it go? Vanderbilt with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here's Brunson. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Poole. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. To the middle, here's Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jordan Poole.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. He has 6. Shoots over Poole. Brunson, no good. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Brunson. It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. Bridges outside. To the right side. Vanderbilt finds Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Atlanta again missing. Knicks trail by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team
A chance to
foul.
catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
At the line.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The first one falls for the Knicks. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Okogie, and Wagner's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks leading by 3. Milton looking around. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
White, he's checked in
Second
for New
team
York.
foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Kobe White.
On defense, the Knicks. The pass to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Outside, White. Releases. Atlanta with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Here's Lyles. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Second personal
That's
foul.
on Miles Bridges.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Kispert's checked in for New York. Free throws good, Lyles. Knicks trail by 10. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Kispert. Shot to stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break. Number 5, the Knicks.
Their defense has taken on a new life since the break. I mean, they're getting into teams, forcing turnovers, and they look like a different group.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton.
13 foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's White. And he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Capella. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
White the pass to Randall. And again, it's New York.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
24.
Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Milton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Milton against Wagner. Outside, Walker takes a 3. And another 3 for New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
27.
Here's Buffkin. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's New York. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Shots good by Walker.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Milton. Knocked away and stolen by Wagner. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Milton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. It's good.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Buffkin. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Shot clock at 6. That one wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Knicks as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court for Atlanta, Griffin out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Buffkin in at the 1. Now, here's Strus. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. From interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And he knocks down the first one. Atlanta making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Good on both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And there's the pass to Okogie. Passes it to Bridges. Wagner outside. A three. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Buffkin. A miss that time would have put him up. New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Steps back and fires. Here's Kispert. Hands it from downtown. Kispert's got 6.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Bridges. A 23-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Here's Wagner after the basket by Atlanta. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Mikal Bridges. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Now, here's Bridges. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
No good on that one.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. From deep. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Okongwu. Bridges with some nice defense.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And the Knicks with possession here. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Poole on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
Poole's got 10 points.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. Now the basket. Poole. 11 feet away. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Okogie. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Stolen by Kispert. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And it's blocked.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
Back to Poole. Outside Griffin. Okongwu against Bridges. Clock at 4. Out to Bridges. Here's Vanderbilt. Drills it from outside.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Kispert. Defended by Griffin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jared Vanderbilt.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
That puts them in the lead. Poole's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Passes it to Kispert. He kicks it to Bridges. Inside. It's a nice passing by New York here. Vanderbilt with the block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Comes in for Josh Okogie, and Walker subbed in for Corey Kispert. Then for the Hawks, Trey Lyles checked in for Vanderbilt. Max Strus comes in for Bridges, and it's Jake Milton in for Jordan Poole. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
And the Knicks making a change here. White's checked in. Milton finds Griffin. Now here's Lyles. Pass to Milton. To Lyles. Strus in the corner. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Walker dishes to Randall. Walker in the post. Griffin on him. Walker's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Atlanta. Bridges outside. Pass to White to stop the drought. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good on the bucket. Griffin's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
New York calls timeout.
Right now, the Lowry section is getting t-shirts. Get on your feet.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu.
Clint Capella.
And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Now Brunson. He has 6. Outside White. Lyles against Walker. Clock at 6. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. 2 points. That one goes.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Now here's Milton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. There's the lob to Bridges. It's stolen by Lyles. To the inside. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Right up top. Defended by Strus. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Now, here's Wagner. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Strus against Walker. And it's Strus missing. Knicks trail by 10. Randall outside. Wagner passes to Randall. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body control and strength.
Wagner against Milton. Here's Lyles. And the 3 off target. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Knicks. Bridges, no one around him. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Milton against Wagner. A 3 from Strus. And now the Knicks on the break. Got a piece of it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lets it go from deep. Rejected by Walker. And the pass to Wagner. It's White on the wing. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Here's Milton, following the basket by Julius Randle. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lyles got 5 points so far.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Walker in the post, defended by Strus.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. On the wing, Bridges. Shoots over Lyles. It's deflected.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Lyles. 5 points in the game. Got a hand on it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
White, good.
That's an easy, we call those bunnies. That's what they need.
53.
Here's Bufkin. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Passes to Strus. There's the 3.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
And that concludes the first half. It's Atlanta up by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme, energy. Seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Hawks?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical. I've never heard of it. It's all about heart, wanting the ball, wanting the rebound. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks leading by 6. They've got Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And the Knicks with possession here. To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Poole. 17 points in the game. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Bridges passes to Randall. Here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Randall.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Brunson against Poole. Outside Griffin. Poole with it. 19 points in the game. And it's good, 2 points. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8.
And they continue to control the glass.
Poole on the wing. Brunson covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A moment now to see the numbers for Julius Randle. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Shooting
Yeah, this is what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to turn on. And right now, it is burning bright. He looks fantastic.
And that one falls for Okongwu. And the Hawks making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Knicks trail by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Okogie misses.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Brunson following the 3 by Atlanta. Pass to Okogie. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. To halt the run, and he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 10.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Knicks making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at the Hawks. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, the Knicks, right now, quite a ways down below.
And checking out New York, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
Okogie, the pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Poole against Brunson. It's deflected. He's feeling it. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The basket, Poole. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Brunson. 14 points for him.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Griffin. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Okogie. Nothing on the board. Atlanta with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Bridges passes to Poole. Can they get it? The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the basket by Okogie. Atlanta calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Wagner's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Knicks.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Buffkin. He's defended by Wagner. 6 to shoot. Here's Buffkin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That free throw, no good. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Knicks. Atlanta also making some changes here. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Strus is subbed in for A.J. Griffin. And he sinks the second. Knicks trail by 6. Wagner outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Randall, rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. And Capella with the basket on the assist for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges has got his 5th assist in this one. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Now, here's Wagner. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Now Strus. Here's Buffkin. Back to Strus. This one for three. Here's Capella. Out to the right wing. Here's Buffkin. He's defended by Wagner. Buffkin with the bucket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Kispert. Vanderbilt with the block. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. Lonnie Walker IV. At the line, one shot.
Here's Buffkin. 6 points for him. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Strus against Walker. Strus with it. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for Kispert.
What's up?
And so White will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Kicks to Walker. Wagner, right side. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Here's Buffkin. He has 6. Vanderbilt finds Capella. 5 to shoot. And here's Strus for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Strus has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. Strus against Walker. It's stolen by Capella. Down low. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And White kicks to Wagner. Outside, Walker to end the run. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Buffkin. Shoots over Wagner. And again, it's Atlanta.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And New York making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Lyles checked in. Knicks trail by 17. Bridges outside. Pass to Okogie. Outside, Walker. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Miles Bridges. At the line, one shot.
And that one falls for Bridges.
I tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Now, here's Strus. He's got 11. There's the pass to Lyles. Here's Buffkin. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Bridges with some nice defense.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Bridges outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Buffkin. Defended by Bridges. Capella kicks to Strus. They shoot again. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Back to White. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bridges.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Now, here's Lyons. He's got 5. Passes it to Strus. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Clint Capella, also Okongwu out there, Griffin out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Buffkin in at the 2-guard spot.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Poole. Dishes to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Poole. Sinks that one from the post. Poole's got 26 points.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Bridges outside. He squares up and sinks it. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Pass to Bufkin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Wagner against Griffin, and Wagner drives in, knocks down the three ball.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Capella finds Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 28 points for Jordan Poole.
Those are two tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint, here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by New York. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Wagner against Griffin. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer no good. Atlanta leading by 13. Here's Griffin. Rebound by Okogie. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And it's Wagner missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Griffin. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the middle. The pass to Poole. Now here's Capella. He's guarded closely. Here's Bufkin. And he lays it straight in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. Poole's got 30.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brunson against Poole. To the inside. Okogie misses. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal.
That's on Jalen Brunson.
First team foul.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Wagner outside. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Hawks leading by 19 points.
108-89.
Now, here's Poole. He dishes it to Griffin. Poked away. Okongwu trying to break free. And that one's good. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt against Bridges. Okogie inside the three-point line. That one no good. Hawks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. That one good for 2. Poole's got 34.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Brunson against Vanderbilt. Bridges inside. It's good.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for New York.
Miles Bridges at the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Bridges. The Hawks leading by 20. Bridges outside. Brunson against Poole. Shoots over Brunson. Bank shot. No good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Wagner wide open. That 3 off the mark.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Poole against Brunson. Poole kicks to Griffin. A floater. Rejected by Walker. Wagner against Bridges. Wagner passes to Okogie. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Tipped away. Bridges with it. Defended now by Wagner. Out left to the wing. A baseline J. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Knicks trail by 20. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got 13 points in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the paint. Here's Okogie. Capella covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Miles Bridges at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bridges.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Poole against Brunson. And Poole gets it to go.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Wagner. And Capella sends it back.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Bridges finds Wagner. Outside, Walker. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Poole. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Here's a Kobe. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Hawks. Griffin's got 8 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining.
Poole up top. Brunson covering. Poole the pass to Capella. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Wagner with the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Hawks lead 116.
1:35 left in the game. Brunson against Poole. Doesn't go for him. Brunson with some nice D. Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Atlanta.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan Poole.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Down low, here's Griffin. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.